Hello, Instagram family. How are we all doing? So tonight is part two to our the conversation that we had yesterday. Yes, we needed to have a part two, and it was first time doing this, doing a follow up to a conversation that we previously had. But yeah, yesterday I was like, I need to know more after what we spoke about. So I'm looking forward to us finding out what happened after our conversation yesterday. So I'm here playing with my hair because I'm still getting used to having locks. Those only done, 4 days ago now. Get that. My babies. Yeah, experiencing the shrinkage right now, but it's all good. I'm looking forward to when they actually start locking up. But yeah, man. Yeah, you see that? Look at that. And he goes, Anna. Afro hair is so magical. Right, let me see if I can add to join me. Oh, hey Diana, how you doing? I hope you are well. We're doing a one-off part two because the conversation that we was having yesterday was very interesting. And so yeah, I was like, we need to do a follow-up ASAP. So that's why we're doing a live tonight. Oh, I'm glad that you're well. Glad that you're well. Glad that you are well. Waiting for Miss Fiona to join. Wondering where is she? Hey Dana, how you doing, Missy? How you doing, Queen? Hope you're all good. Thanks for joining. Huh? Where's Fiona? Okay, what was the topic? Well, at first we did start talking about carnival and whining. Um, oh, thank you, loving the hair, thank you. I'm loving it too. It's gonna take me a little while to get fully used to it, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thank you, babes. But yeah, the topic. So yeah, we started off talking about carnival, dancing with people, and if it's like if you're in a relationship, um, is it okay to dance with somebody else in carnival? Hey GTM Paz, thank you for joining, King. So yeah, we was talking about that, about dancing with other people at carnival, and if it's okay to dance with other people, even if you're in a relationship. And I said to Fiona, well, yeah. She asked me, well, would I dance with other people if my man was there? I said, well, no, because I'll just dance with my man. But if he's not there, then yeah, dance with other people. And then anyway, then we just opened the floor and we asked the audience, is there anything particular on their mind that they would like to share and talk about? So yeah, a lady, she shared that she was getting to know somebody and yeah, it's going well. But she has one issue at the moment where it's like at first, him, I don't know if it was in particular gifts, but him like, like giving gifts and being really generous, and she was like, oh, this is really sweet, this is really nice, thank you, thank you. But then she felt like it became a little bit too much because he was giving basically the same thing continuously, like, and she even said like 7 times in one day. So I was like, what? 7 times in one day, the same thing. So yeah, basically, we was having a discussion about what would be the best approach to address this gentleman with how to move forward in the relationship. Hey, okay, Miss Fiona is here and Mia, you're here. Okay, hold on. Why am I going on like I don't know how to work Instagram? Okay, Miss Fiona, come on down. I'll just give in the audience a little preview to what we was talking about yesterday and why we're
Okay.
doing follow up today. You all right, Bobs?
Good, thank you. Hi. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm following in Chantel's footsteps yesterday, and I have a Ray nephew, apple juice, and appetizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my drink today, and that is my drink. So
Is
yeah,
Maya?
yes, Miss Maya, I'm going to request for you to join now, honey bun.
Diana. Hi, Diana. Hi. Long time no speak, no see. Hey.
I've just sent you a request, Maya. Hey Tash, thanks for joining, sis.
Where's she at? Oh, she's in the car.
Of
Hey.
course. Hi.
Hey babe.
You've taken the braids out.
Of course, I have to go to work. You're not ready for me. Of course.
Already. Already.
Oh,
Already.
you
Vacation is
guys
all.
look fresh yesterday. You took them
Yeah,
out
they
because you
look
were going to
fresh.
work.
Oh, it really wasn't fresh, but hi Pete. I did what I did.
Okay.
So
Ah,
the answer
how
to your
did it
question,
go?
it was fine. He said those are my issues and that he's gonna do what he does. And I was like, then do that. I'm just telling you that it would be more special if you just spread it out. But I was like, it's fine. Overload me until
Okay.
I overload me
How
until I
did
want to
you
vomit.
feel?
I
Hmm?
didn't feel nothing. I almost told him it's gonna be yup.
Oh,
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't. I was just
what?
like, all right. I said I
All right,
almost
so
told him it's gonna be your problem, but I didn't do it. I just let him rock out.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so can you share with us what you actually said and how you approached the
Start from the beginning. I told you
yes.
the same thing. The same thing. Oh my God, we're gonna drag this out. Y'all making it so long. The same thing like
Whoa,
yesterday.
whoa, not me, not me. Yeah, she knows, not me.
How did I approach the conversation? So I said to him, I want to tell you something. He was talking about sneakers or something like that. And then I let him finish that because I was like, all right, when he's done with that, whatever. And then I said to him, I want to tell you something. So he was like, all right, tell me. Right. And I said, okay. And I said, so you've been doing X, Y, and Z and whatever, whatever. And I like that. I said, but when you do it all the time, it doesn't make it special. If you do it unexpectedly, like now I'm like, I know you're going to do it. I know it's coming because you do it all the time. When you overly do something, it makes me feel like it's not genuine, like it's not
Mm,
real or whatever. He was like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. He was sorry, my AC might be blasting loud on you. So he was like, I understand where you're coming from, whatever. And I said, okay. And then he says to me, but that's your issue. He's like, I'm going to do what I do. I told you this is who I am. I was like, you did tell me, but I don't know. I guess because most men are not like that. I didn't say that part though. I just because we dealing with we dealing with this man, so I just let him be. But I was like, all right, you rock out with
Yeah.
your cock, rock out with your cock out. If that's what you want to do, They do it, and then I guess until I get annoyed with it, and then when I'm annoyed with it, I'll be back. I'm like, all right, just stop completely, because now I don't want it at all. Because I already told you, I don't know. Part of me feels like a little bit like, listen, just listen.
Mm.
Then another part of me is like, let him be, because
Mm,
nobody can tell me what to do either. So
mm,
There you go,
mm.
exactly.
Yeah. So I
and
guess in that department, you kind of met your match where, like, you're both opposite ends of the spectrum in this way, and it's about, I guess, you both accepting one another.
I don't I don't know if I met my match, or he's just not afraid of me. So he's like, I don't care what she's
Mm,
whining about. And I like this. I am a
A
I am a
challenge.
lot I am a lot to I don't like men when they're intimidated by me. I don't like that. I don't care what I'm doing. I
mm.
don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what I'm doing. You gotta be like, yo, this girl, and just go by your business. You have to deal with me. I mean, you can't come at me wrong either. You kind of just gotta let me be. When I'm getting on
Mm-hmm.
too bad, you can be like, hey, and that's about it. Don't try to go up too many octaves, because I'll go off. But still, like, yo, calm down. And I'm like, all right, for 5 minutes, and then I'm right back again. But for the most part, it wasn't
Okay.
bad. It wasn't bad.
See?
See?
Why are you
Whatever.
rolling your eyes? Why are you rolling your
Because
eyes?
because I still didn't get. I don't know if he even got what I was saying, because I feel like it's girly stupid shit. Like, you want it but you don't. Like, make up your mind. But I'm a woman,
Yeah, you
unfortunately.
don't
I
have
don't
to
know.
make up your mind because you're spoiled.
Mm.
Shut up, Green Kurt. Let me mute her.
Hey, come on.
So,
I'm
so
telling it and speaking it how it is. You see.
Mm.
You're
but I told
spoiled
you
and
this.
used to getting your own way. You've said
I
this.
am.
You feel this
It's
way.
true. It is true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So don't tell me to shut
I
up.
don't need you. I don't need you to reiterate it for me, but I
Yeah,
know.
I do, yeah, because I think you're forgetting. Yeah, you just need to
How
remember.
could I forget?
Yeah.
It's me. How could you forget your own? So now, like, I mean,
Just so you remember.
I liked his response, and then shortly after that, whatever, we had a date coming. So he was like, "Oh, I'm excited," and I was like, "All right, I guess he's over it. So I'll just let it go. Whatever."
Mm.
So,
Shut up,
do you know
Peter.
Peter? Yes, Pete. Do you know Peter? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. We
definitely
have a second
swine.
gentleman that knows you speaking up tonight. Thank you, Peter.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Peter. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
First of all,
Thank you.
you have my back in here before we exit you out the chat, sir. But I'm still.
Maya, you won't be exited. Don't listen to Maya. She's just chatting. She's just
You're
chatting.
right. I'll just block their asses so they can't see me, and they won't know I'm on this live. Because that's what everybody's doing. They're like, oh, she's on. Let me see what she's doing. Yesterday, too. I'm like, look at y'all minding this girl business. Stop mocking what I'm doing and mind your business. I'm trying to I'm trying to talk my business to these people who don't know me, and you there looking in. Don't look. But whatever. It wasn't bad. It
But
wasn't
do
bad.
you think? So, do you think then? Your friend that was on yesterday, last night, I forgot his name. Do you think it was good advice that
Delroy.
you gave you then?
Do I think what?
The
The
advice he
advice
gave you.
that your friend gave, is it Delroy?
Yeah. I think what
Did it
he
help?
did. Absolutely, because it made me. So what we have learned here, Mia is
Natasha,
spoiled.
what we
I
have
could go to
learned
bed.
is by this point I could go
And
bed
this is,
now.
I thought she was my boo. She with
Yes,
green curtain.
Tasha.
Mute them. Mute them. You the landlady because you upstairs. So landlady, mute the two. This lady, mute green curtain and her guests. Mute them. And then she gonna say I can go to bed now. But yeah, like, I am used to getting what I want, but I am also very good at. I can be offensive, and I can't tell you that I necessarily care. I do now. Now that I'm older, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't want to do that to somebody. I like that I'm not mad at.
Yeah.
So this was the whole of me being softer and delivering it. Again, it was the how to, not so much of the that I'm gonna do it. That I think I thought
Mm.
that she ain't never scared. It was just I ain't trying to hurt his feelings, and I don't necessarily want it to stop. So how to be nice about it? It was just that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just find balance between you both. Like
Yeah.
you're not don't
He did tell
dictate
me
on.
he did tell me he was very romantic and all these things, but I feel like men tell you a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily mean
But just see how he groans in it. Like he's told you
Yeah.
something about him.
What's the Trini in me? What is the Trini in me?
You're spoiled.
Your friends are drawing you out, Mia. They're
I
drawing you
know.
out, man.
Keep it
Sugar by
coming.
your
Keep the
friend.
comments coming. Keep
I
the
want to
comments.
tell you, no, I want to tell you that there are a lot of keyboard gangsters in the world. When you sit behind your thing, you could type whatever you want. That's what I'm saying, okay? Thank you kindly. A lot,
Ah, look, between you
tons.
and your rudeness. Listen,
Oh,
Peter,
stop
Oh,
we've
it.
got your back, bro. Yeah, we've got your back. So Mia, with this fighting talk, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
they
You're
don't
gonna
have your
do
back.
nothing.
They don't have your back because they're over there with Queen Elizabeth. You here with I. So you done know already. You already know.
Listen, we'll send a postcard. Listen,
I
a
got your back.
Yeah.
postcard of protection.
Mia, don't slap him. Mia, don't slap him, and he's already slapped. Like as he's reading it, this slap done gone across his face. How's that gonna help it, ladies? You're setting him up for failure. You're setting him up for failure.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm
But
glad
yeah,
it
no,
went well. See, I'm glad it went well for
it's,
you.
it did. And then
Yeah.
he sent me this a link to a place. The place is freaking fantastic for this date, and I was like, sir,
Okay.
sir,
Mm.
exactly. So usually I'm just like whatever. But I'm still, let me tell you, the dating pool has urine and feces and all kind of matter in it. Therefore, I'm not excited.
Yeah, true.
I'm happy, but I'm not excited. Like I feel like I'm not allowing myself to go there. It's just like, let me see. Show me what you got, big boy. Show me what you got. And then I'll be like,
Mm.
right now, I'm like, sir, I'm looking, I'm paying attention. But
Mm.
I ain't still.
Mm-hmm. You're skeptical. Okay.
Mm.
I'm not skeptical. Like
Fine.
I'm trying to have no expectations. That way, I'm not disappointed. I'm
Mm.
not nothing. I'm just there. I'm
Mm.
mellow.
So like being cautious, really.
Not being
Like
cautious.
move.
I'm trying to be mellow. That way, I'm not upset. I'm not overly overjoyed like a moron. All you have to do is fall back and accept all the goodness. This is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I feel like when you don't have, I set no expectation.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
If I have a good time, I have a good time. If I don't, I don't. It's whatever. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
mellow. I'm just neutral about it. But I am
mm,
paying attention because I was like, you put an effort, and that made me perk up. And then I was like, nah, chill. Let's see what you got. Let me see it first. Show me
mm.
yours,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll show you mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because remember, one of the things that we mentioned yesterday is when we go into relationships, we're coming in as a representative of ourselves, and some people don't go in as their true self.
Yeah,
So
Mm.
but I didn't want you to, and that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, I'm always me. Notice how I
yeah,
still asked you the
exactly.
question,
But a lot of people aren't.
but I had to explain to you, like, I guess y'all had forgotten that part, so I had to explain that and bring it back. Remember when I told you when
Yeah.
to be soft, and I was like, yes, because that's not my area. So
Mm.
it's not who I am. I'm just not fully blossomed in it yet.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mhm.
I will not fake the funk for nor man, nor cat, nor dog, no child. You're gonna get what I have
Mm.
to give you. It's just that I can deliver it like a adult. I don't have to be
Yeah.
a spoiled brat and be like, well, I said don't do it, and you're doing it, so that's it. I don't have to be this person. I don't have to tell you about your
Mm.
granny and your cousins and your uncles, and I don't have to tell you about everybody. I could just,
Mhm.
like I said, remain mellow.
Mhm.
I told you I like me best when I'm in full woman bloom form. And I
Yeah.
like it. And I would like to
Yeah.
rest in that femininity and let me rock out. That's where I want to
Mhm.
be. And that's why I decided it's going to be happening. Whether or not there's a relationship happening, I just want to remain in that place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And only cuss you and your granny when it's necessary. Not just because I got a little attitude or something happened. No, like
You keep that back so it comes out. That's it. I overstand,
I don't
babe.
know that
I
I don't know if she
overstand. I
goes any I don't
understand.
know if it goes anywhere, but I feel like you can polish it. You can behave
Mm.
maturely, like grow up, like
Mm,
like
it's still there. It's still there. It's there just in a little corner and it just comes out when it needs to.
correct.
Mm. Doesn't
Correct.
always have to be center
It,
stage.
sometimes people try to draw it out, but because you know how you are, you just
That's the Trini part, rudeness. Well, you talking because you Trini too, so I don't know what to ask you writing these things for.
Mm.
He got Trini and he got Grenada, so I don't know what he writing there.
Oh.
So when did you say your next
Oh.
date was?
Yeah.
2 weeks and no, not 2 weeks. Not this one. The following.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna enjoy
Mm.
it. I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm still being me. I'm just trying to be easy about it. That
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I will never. Peter has known me a very long time. I have remained consistent, have I not? When I'm not
Mm-hmm.
pleased, when I am not pleased, you know it. When I'm pleased, you know it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying my delivery of it, I can still be that person, just deliver it differently.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
You got it
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
growth. It's growth. It's growth. I
Yeah.
recognize the area that I don't like for me and I want that differently.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I must say
that was me.
that's an area. I must say that's an area I may need to grow on somewhat.
Well, I'm here to help you. Here's my hand helping you up. Let me pull you up on these steps with me, sister girl. Come on.
Yeah. I may
No,
need some
like
assistance.
I was thinking about it and then like, from way back when we discussed it or whatever. You see, you absolutely who you are forever. I've always been like that.
Mm.
Always. So I think I've gotten a lot better, but I think I could be great. So
Mm-hmm.
I want the greatness. And then then
Yeah.
when you're just at the point where it's just truly natural for you. Like
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you
Mm.
to suck your granny and then I could still like, nicely.
Just put a please at the end, please and thank you.
I don't think
Suck your mama, please. Thank you.
you need to change. No, don't change the color of her curtain. Never. That's blasphemy. Block Nats. Block her. How dare you, Nats? What? She is green curtain forever. You cannot take down the curtain. She has to have a green shirt, a green something. Eyeshadow, a green earring, something has to be green. You
Oh,
know
funny
why
girl,
you
I
never
just realized I'm in a green top. I just realized.
why you never do some of the locks green?
I've actually got green leggings on as well. I just noticed.
Wow, this is what I'm talking about. See, you see how things flow easier when you and your green. Please do your part.
Mm-hmm.
Do your part in my journey and make it green. Just do your part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You should try. When you want to switch up the curtain and thing, you could come with a couple of green locks. I'm okay with that.
Green light.
I
Okay.
approve.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cure a few strands. You could spray it. Then wash out and thing if you don't want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay green. See?
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no.
okay.
Tell them
Okay,
it ain't easy
baby.
being green. It ain't easy being green,
Oh
boo.
gosh. Oh,
Mm.
stop it.
So yeah,
Well,
hopefully I'm praying to God like this is just it for me and I don't have to go through this again because this one
Mm.
seems kind of normal, but you still
mm.
Yeah.
You never said yesterday, how did you two meet?
Instagram.
Oh,
Really?
Yes,
I need
so
to be on the Instagram more often and pay more attention.
Okay.
so what happens is I get a bunch of requests. Like right now, there's like 600 and something requests waiting in my thing. And I want to say to you ladies, like nobody ever told me I was that. Nobody ever told me I was that damn cute. Because that little icon picture, I don't know what people see that they want to follow me. I don't know. But you have to know though, I am still me. I just make all kind of comments on people thing when I like the thing when it's. You see when I send you stuff, I comment and I just say what I want. I just say what
Yeah.
I want.
Mm.
So I don't know if it's the comments that get them going. I don't know what he saw. I don't know how he found me. I don't know. We'll get our hat ready and we'll come over for the big day. Brap, you coming to our wedding? I like nice things, huh? I got register and send you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You and Fiona gotta sit together. Naomi, you could come to the front with me. But them two,
What do you think?
Oh, why, thank you.
but them two, I don't know. I'm be like Naomi, oh you gotta be like the mom monitoring their behavior because
Yeah, I will. I love my belt with me.
I'll
So
bring the belts. I was just gonna
yeah,
say
so when they act out of line, I just give them the look. Like, do you want this belt?
I agree. I agree. And
Right.
now that we know that my neighbor in the green, that's me turning to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we know that she's a nympho because her mother blew her up,
Yes, nymphomaniac.
you have to you
Yes,
have to mind you have to really mind the
yes.
manners at the
You was
wedding.
exposed yesterday,
Thank
Fiona,
you.
nympho.
I was like, oh my goodness, I was appalled. I had to clutch my pearls that I didn't have on. Oh, this nympho giving me advice. Like, what you had to say? Oh,
I don't feel my mum was not speaking of me. I feel she was not speaking of
She was
me.
speaking of you, Fee.
who exactly was she speaking to? Because I never brought up sex. You
I
were the one
know.
that heard multiple times and you started going
Yes,
bananas. And I was like,
yes.
damn, I wasn't even on that page.
Yeah, I
Yes,
grabbed
drink.
the
Sip,
mug.
yes.
Sip away. Sip, sip, sip.
Sip it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that you should do. So now that we know this, I'm sure the groomsmen, Peter, or you could come to the wedding and meet people because apparently
Mm.
I'll say less. So look. Now she batting her eyes and shit, but she would have told me about she not in info. Look. Well, just take off your shirt, why don't you? On the damn
I
Instagram.
know.
Here she go. Oh my god. Yeah, so I every once in a while I'll let some random in and I let the random in and then nothing happened and then one day I got like a you know like those spam ones that said like, oh, you're on the
Mm-hmm.
most like disliked list or so. I was like, I'm okay. Nobody knows I'm on Instagram. If you check my followers, I have like 200. And as crazy as that sounds, those are like my immediate people.
Mm.
Like I
Mm,
don't have any friend that's like from high school yesteryear. I have two of my like longest friends. They're on there,
mm,
right? But these are friends that I speak to like all the time.
Yeah.
So
mm,
I don't. They considered like family. Like my nieces and nephew know them. My family knows them. Like this.
Mm.
I don't have anybody that's like extended out. No.
mm,
So all these are close people, and then I have a few randoms that I don't even know, never met, never whatever.
mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right. One day I opened up the floodgates. I let you into a little piece of heaven over here, right? Give you a little
Oh
tasty taste,
wow, okay.
and then as Chung, I enable you either today. You know, she have to. No, she behaved at the end. The liquor sipped in, so she got to get drinks before she come to the wedding. But she can't sit with them other two. She
No,
got to sit on the other side.
I'm sipping for you already, Chantal. I've got my
So,
Ray and nephew in apple juice. So I'm
hi
sipping for you, babe.
neighbor, hi neighbor. So he started messaging, and I put up a picture of me in these dry ass gray scrubs. I was standing here in front of the job. You can't see now. I'm in the park. You see how the sun is bright. So I was standing
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
like that, and it said something like selfie day. The wind blew, and the hair comes in my face, and I took the picture. I just was like, all right, it's okay, and I posted it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was that picture,
Okay.
and then he
Oh.
came.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, well, all right. And then I asked about it. I'm still not getting like a full-fledged answer. Like, what made you come? Because he was there for like a minute. I feel like it could be possibly more than a year or something. Like, I don't know what made you come. What made you finally step forward? I'm like, that picture was like, Jesus said, come and get this angel. Like, I don't know. It was the sun shining on me. It was the sun shining on me. So I don't know. But I mean, so far so good. Like,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and then like I was trying, like I said, the struggle was more me delivering properly.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Nats. Thank you.
Night, Tash. Love
Night,
you.
night.
Speak to you tomorrow, sis.
So like the yeah, it's just like doing things what I feel is the right way. It's still coming from me, but nicer, like so soft. Yeah, so even when he told me to, like, that I told you that was yesterday, and he told me, oh, I gotta get you from this thuggish. I don't know what he called it. Did he call me a thug? But I told y'all I'm a sensitive thug. I am. You will hurt my feelings, and I will dig your fucking eyes out. Like, this is who I am. This is the truth. And then I'll turn around and hug you after. Like, I didn't want to do that to you, but you made me. Now come over here. Now come over here and hold me.
If you can find me after you've dug out the eyes.
Oh, you're gonna find me. I'll put my hand out, and you better find me. You feel my hand? Get over here. Pull up like a rope. Keep coming. Keep coming. I don't know. So yeah, like I can't. I feel like we're not meant, and I said this to you guys before too. We're not meant to live life alone. So eventually, you have to give in to somebody. Eventually, you have to live. Eventually. So this is me trying to
the right person, isn't it? The right person. It's finding your yoke, finding the person you yoke with.
Well, and I'm also a believer
on an adventure.
I'm also a believer in I'm not finding shit. The Bible tells me it's he who finds a wife. So come and get me. And he did. He found me. He requested me. I didn't know he existed. And here we are. Do your job. However it works, it works. Because I don't go nowhere. I told y'all before, I thought it was going to be the Amazon or the UPS delivery man. Did I not? Because I get tons of packages. This girl like to order. She gets tons of packages. So if you would have told me like the UPS man, I'd be like, it's true. See? And I'd be like, dun, 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 dun. My wedding colors will be brown and gold like UPS, the delivery.
What was being delivered yesterday before we came off the live?
Oh, parts to my dresser. Okay. A bureau that I ordered because I ordered this glass dresser. You know she fancy, yeah? So I want this glass thing. Everything I want is glass. I want to know who's cleaning it, but I already got it. It's fantastic. But who is cleaning it? I don't know. Somebody, not me. But
okay, one thing I would say that I got from yesterday's live and that I mentioned is that as women, as females, when we're asking for advice on relationships and stuff, especially when it has to do with a man, I think for us it's best to speak to a man about it to get their perspective. Because like I was saying yesterday, as females, we can give you our advice, but we're not we're not a man. So we don't have that man's mindset.
I agree. That's why I said to you, but you're a woman. Remember, that was the first thing I said is, but you're a woman, you're going to give me. But I wanted to know that you understood me first. That's why I was like, talk to me about this. And then when you kind of was like, yes. So I was like, okay, I am doing. Now, mind you, if this was one of my friends talking to me, this conversation would have been different because I would be like, bitch, what? You want it? You want it or you don't? And now that I am in the predicament, I'm like, oh, this is what these dummies be feeling. But I'm just not that type of girl. Like, oh, I get it. I understand. what he said? You're amazing, woman. You deserve. Pete, you see, we back friends again. Peter could come to the front of the. He could
No,
be. He could
and
be in the wedding party.
he also says, don't run when it gets rough. Stay and work it through. That is
Yeah,
key because
that's very
that's part
key.
of relationships. It's not always going to be
Mm.
plain sailing.
All right, so let me just clue Peter in what happened. So what happened is he was doing something nice to me, and I liked the something nice. It's new. It's new. It's not. We haven't. Like, we still in the getting to know each other. I used the word honeymoon stage, and then they told me no, it could be forever. Yes, but I just used it because it means the beginning. So he's doing something nice, but he's overly doing it. So I use the example of, like, you like chocolate cake. So I just give you cake every day and just shove it down your throat multiple times a day. Eventually you're going to stop liking it. So I didn't know how to tell him, I want the damn cake, just not every day, so many times a day. So I know when you tell men usually something displeases you, they'll stop it altogether. I didn't want it to stop. I just wanted it spaced out gradually, sporadically. This was my issue. So it was how to tell him to stop the shit without saying stop the shit. See? So
Mm.
we had a whole intervention about Mia because apparently I needed it. And, but I did need it.
We
Thank you,
had a
ladies. I
sister
did.
circle.
You're
It was a
welcome.
I
You're
sister
did.
welcome.
circle.
And it
And
was
we
just,
appreciate you sharing with us.
of
Yeah.
course. What haven't I told y'all at this point? What? You just don't know my panty size, and that's coming next live. Next live, I'll reveal. So yeah, so it was just me, and then I told them, like, they know that I was with a man, they know that he died, they know all this stuff about me, and I told them I feel like at my best when I was in that relationship with him, because he was such a manly man. I was able to be fully feminine, and I loved that. I loved how I was at that point in time. I was still me, but I was fully bloomed and blossomed. So imagine, I'm like, I could be that way all the time, relationship or not. But I find it is, I don't know if to say it's easier or just happen, or I don't know that it's a learned pattern, or I don't know where it comes from, but I feel like you're rougher, or like people, you're more aggressive when you're doing everything for yourself. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have to
Yeah.
sit down. I don't have to sit down and listen to you and whatever. So this is where I've fallen into. I'm so used to doing it for myself
For
that now it's
yourself.
like,
True.
if a man wants to open my door, I mean, I'm gonna let him, but I might be like, I don't know why you so hold the door
Mm.
for. Like, let it go now. Like, instead of just
Yeah.
sitting your ass down, and then you could smile at him. Thank you for opening my door. Like, you can have a different approach to it. So that was the whole thing, Pete's. I was trying to have a different approach without turning the man off, without being overly aggressive, and just trying to be softer about it. So it was the how to say it and still kind of get my way, even though it didn't friggin' work out that way. He still want to do what he's gonna do, but nonetheless,
Yeah.
I still told him what I wanted to tell him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Peter. Summed it up for you. Now back to my wedding. So what colors y'all want to wear?
Purple. That's my favorite color. Don't give me that face.
But okay, you can wear whatever you want. Then you're not in the wedding party. I don't even know why I asked you, because
What do you mean?
you know what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to go, what colors do you like? Look at Sister Circle not supporting me.
Exactly,
Not
David.
even
I'm
supporting
like,
me.
come on. You meant to ask her what's the color of the wedding party
Yeah,
because you
but
don't want
you
to be the
asked
same
me.
color.
You asked me.
Let
My
me see what you
God.
said.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
we
Keeping it honest at the beginning is perfect. He needs to know how you feel. In the same breath, also let the man be the man. If he likes to put his thumb in your butt, that's his thing. Let him. This, you see Green Curtain? Are your people them? Are your people them that joined the live? Because I don't know where this whatlessness come from. I never. Let me clutch my pearls again that I don't have. Oh,
That's
but
your
still,
friend Peter. That's your friend Peter. That's your friend Peter.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's your friend who y'all have his back. That's what I heard. Somebody rewind the live. Rewind it. Because that's what I heard. The thumb
Peter.
Peter the thumb master over there. Peter the thumb master.
You like the way me get that thing like
Yeah.
See, I
Sorry,
did
Mia.
it for
It's
Green
like
Curtain.
repeating
Look,
your
he said
friends.
it. He said he did it for Green Curtain. I told you, see.
Yeah.
You and
You've
your
been
friend.
keeping your friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. But yeah, all your friends are
See?
coming to this side of the pond.
Yeah.
It's okay. You have them. Thumbs up to y'all. Go with your thumbs and enjoy your
I'm gonna be
thumbs.
sending. I'm sending love hearts to you, Peter. Sending love hearts. Look, there you go.
Oh
There you
shit.
go. We're
Ah,
with you. We are with you.
that is hilarious. Oh, I
But
love
what
it.
he says,
And I sent
but the thing is
purple
though,
love hearts.
yeah, but the thing is that even though what he said at the end is funny, what he's literally saying is correct. Keep it honest at the
Mm.
beginning.
Keep it honest, and you both
Honesty is
be who you
key.
are.
Y'all, you guys said that the part that I was struggling with was the how
The
to do it.
delivery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it wasn't that I wasn't gonna be honest. It was just how to say I don't fucking like that every day. Do it. Just not. Don't overload me. Don't make me feel like it's not genuine. Don't make me feel without me
Mm,
saying that because then the man is like, she don't want to forget it. She's unhappy. Because I feel like sometimes
Mm.
when we talk too much, they interpret their own thing and that's not what was said. Like,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
say less, calm it down, deliver nicely. Unless I get upset, that's another thing. I can't hold it back. But why he put up the
yeah.
two thumbs? Why he put up two thumbs? I'm
Keep putting
done.
up two thumbs to the purple love hearts.
I don't
Don't
think
get
that's
it
what they're
heated
for.
now. Be nice, Maya. Be nice.
I love when y'all Maya. I love it. I love it. Be nice, Maya. Hopefully, anybody listening, they don't think it's me because my name is Mia. I don't know who Maya. What he said.
Okay, Mia.
It's
Oh,
Be
okay.
nice.
people that
I
say,
already like. But what if it makes him happy? That's what he told me. So you didn't hear that part.
yeah,
I did. He told me that those are my issues and that this is who he is. Like he likes to do this, so that's what he's gonna do. So I
Mm.
told him. I told him to rock out with his cock out. Do what you want to do. Then I expressed it. I got it out. I said it
yeah,
nicely. And that's it. So you already know you irritated me. And if it makes you happy to irritate me, then continue by all means.
But
What,
the
uh,
what?
irritation may soon turn to love.
yeah,
Mm.
Kind of
Don't
how
give
I'm
me that
feeling.
face,
Kind
Mia.
of how I'm feeling
Don't give
about
me that
Sister
face,
Circle.
Mia.
Kind of how I'm feeling
Smile
about
with me,
Sister
Mia.
Circle right now. Kind of how I'm feeling like about Sister Circle right now. I love it, but I'm like, fuck, don't tell me that shit. Like, I know. But it's right. But it's right. I get it. Hence why I want to, hence why I want to tear down her curtain and mute her. That's why. Trying to be, she trying to be soft and she pulling out the thug in me. Come on, Fee. Come on.
oh, yeah.
Ugh.
You see, so the irritation will turn to love.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
And I won't reject it. I welcome with open arms. If that's where it
yeah,
ends up, that's where it ends up. If again, no
mm,
expectations. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm okay. It's not like
Okay.
mm.
it's not to say like I'm one of those people who never had love. Like I've had it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
What it's saying,
Pete is saying
Yes,
so,
Peter,
but you
but I
like
like
it.
exactly.
So
it.
now if he skips it once or twice, don't say, oh, so you're doing it to someone else.
So
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute. Now you know me. You know very well I'm not insecure to say you're doing it to someone else. And I also feel with comments like that, sir, like if a man want to do it to somebody else, he gonna do it to somebody else, whether he doing it to you or not. So I would
Mm-hmm.
never those kind of comments are not that's not from me. I kind of feel like
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Nothing I say is gonna stop that or continue. A man who wants to be kept, does stay kept. When he don't want to be kept, he ain't gonna be kept.
Hold on.
What's
Do you
next,
see
Peter?
how it's saying, keep your comments
Naomi,
to yourself? There's no thumb
what?
up
So
in me, thank
Naomi,
you.
why are you dancing like that? Like something doing the
Listen,
what? Naomi, Naomi, Naomi.
Peter,
What's going on?
I
No,
hope you happy, Peter. Look what you got these girls. Look at this.
Naomi. I think it's Mr. Ray. Is it the nephews or is it just Mr. Ray? Or is it the both of them names? Is that what it is?
Is it Ray alone or and his nephews? All of them got
I
Exactly.
thumbs.
Which,
think both. I think both.
How many?
all of them.
How many
Oh my
nephews?
God.
Cause what the
How many you have
ass?
there time? How many have one time?
How many?
And apple juice
Well,
as well. What you greedy
well, I've had
yes.
2 shots, so yeah.
And you
Mm?
know, it's funny that he mentions that because today, he was telling me how he's so excited and whatever. Mind you, I am at work, so I'm responding. I'm responding when I can, and I wanted to say to him, like, I want you to be happy too. I don't know if I'm necessarily at where he's at right this moment,
Hmm.
Right.
and you can't blame the man. I just gotta talk shit, Fiona. Mind your business. Don't say nothing. So I'm like, of course you feel like that about me. I'm the shit, but I'm just like,
Right.
I'm not there yet. So like, I'm just right now selfishly receiving it. But he's just telling me
Mm-hmm.
how happy he is about that part. So I'm like, I'm glad to make you happy to receive it. Like, but eventually I was gonna say to him, like, I can get there maybe, but just not today. So when you
Mhm.
overloaded me, it's like, don't blow smoke up my ass. Just be
Yeah.
calm. Like, you telling me I'm fantastic, I am amazing, and all these things are true. I just feel like you don't necessarily know it yet. But then I'm like, girl, you can't dim your light. When you shine, you shine. He knows it. He
Right then,
knows it.
right.
Yeah, So
Then
exactly.
I didn't send the text message back. I just shut my mouth. You see, the soft.
You see, good, good, good,
Well
good.
done.
Good.
I want to be like, how you know? How you know? Was my first response, and then I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Accept it all,
Yeah,
accept
I was
it
like,
exactly.
don't be Fiona, be Naomi. You see what I did there? Don't cuss him. Don't cuss him for a
What do you
compliment.
mean?
Don't cuss him for a compliment. He said something nice. Don't go off. Instead,
Yeah.
Me, me,
instead,
now you see, you're giving
instead.
all these fans them bad not them fellas.
First of
Anyone
all,
there?
if they real fans, they don't know. I ain't giving them nothing they don't know. Yeah, cover it, nymph,
You know what I
cover it.
was saying to Fee yesterday of how
Well,
it's funny because recently there's been like it can like this it's been continuous of how me and Fee have been like getting compared of like Fee with her harshness and then me with my softness and like
You
someone
see,
said like we're both we're both of the same coin, we're two sides of the same coin.
and I remember distinctively asking you. When you kept asking me where the confidence or whatever came, I'm like, forget that. Teach me the soft. This was always our
Mhm,
conversation.
mhm.
And I have to say, though, Naomi, you get an F because Fiona actually, Thug Life is the one that was kind of like giving it to me. And I'm like, damn it. But it worked. And I don't think you was sharing any of your softness. So I think you're a little bit of a hater. You didn't want me to be in my genuine.
But
You want
babe,
me
you see,
you want me to be constantly asking you how to do this and you don't want to share it, but I think I got this under
babe,
control. Look,
but the
talk
thing is
shit
I
after
did
the
share.
talk shit. Yes.
Okay, but babe, you're forgetting I did share, but because you're so loud, you didn't listen.
Which part?
I was sharing,
I
but
just would
because you're
like
so
to say,
loud,
wait,
you was not listening, babe.
I would like to say
You
for the
was not
record,
listening.
I would like
You
to
wasn't
say for
on,
the
you wasn't
record,
taking on anything that I was saying because you and Fiona was without just pure yap 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 yap
no,
yap yap yap.
excuse me.
not true. I
Mhm.
did hear you. And I think because when you come in with your soft delivery, and I would just like to announce that Sister Circle is mad rude and they called me loud. But back to this, I just know that I just know that I just know that like it was the parts I think when I started ignoring is when y'all was telling me like take him on a date in the can, and I was like, no, y'all not understanding what the issue here. I don't have a hard time doing a nice gesture that I could do. That's not what I needed the help in, and then I don't think y'all like understood that part. So that part I was just tuning y'all out, and then I had to get closer and show you my teeth. No, like that means I mean business. So then, so then at the end, like I was like, I did hear you though. Don't think that I was just joking. I was just joking, but I did hear you. I
You did
did.
hear me, yeah? So you're taking back everything that you just said.
Not at all. Not at
No,
all.
listen.
I said I heard you, but I feel like Fee's irritation in my soul was helping because
It was true to you. See, there you go again.
Like,
See?
listen, we're giving you the best of both worlds, both of us,
that
different approaches, and
this
we're
is good.
giving you the
Yeah.
best of both worlds.
This is good,
We've
and
got,
but I needed it. It worked.
mm, it's
It
like
worked.
we're similar in some parts, but then in other areas, like we're very different.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And these are the exchanges that we have with each other as well, when we have
Yes.
talks with each other.
I feel like with me being soft, I feel like I'm only like that when I'm indifferent about something. Like if I don't really care, it's like do what you want. Then I don't.
Okay.
Then I
Right,
take
okay.
that. But if I have an opinion, you go-
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I am this way, and I am spoiled. I told you I don't necessarily think that's a good quality. I do, and I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're grown, spoiled what? Like get your life together. But nonetheless, I am. So like it makes me kind of demand my way.
okay.
Okay.
But but I feel like even when I'm not demanding my way, I still get my way. But it's because I make things happen for me.
Mm,
So I do feel like at the end of the day, it was just like more to give the delivery. But like I said, I want to live in this space, not like to the
Mm-hmm.
point where this is why I was telling y'all too before with that when y'all was like, oh, y'all don't talk to men and whatever. What? I give them your number. I told you to practice. So this is me. Eventually, you
mm,
Yeah.
gotta. Eventually, you have to apply the tools to something. So
yeah,
it was
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I had a
and put
situation to
yourself
apply it
out
to.
there. Yeah,
I,
yeah,
had
yeah.
I finally had something to apply it to, and then like, and because I kind of like dude, and I told you I'm very much a like I like you today and tomorrow. I'm like I am disgusted, and I haven't felt like that yet. So this has had me kind of
Okay.
like, yo, make me approach this properly. You people, tell me what to do here without me going on Instagram and vomiting up my whole guts, even though I told you I practically did. But
So
still, like,
going
yes.
back to your question earlier, so what color, what are the colors for your future wedding?
Oh my God. Could we get back to that because I didn't give it any thought for real. I mean,
So why did you ask me and then you rejected the purple, but then you haven't got the
because
answer yourself?
I thought that you would give me a color that I wanted, and purple is not it.
Oh,
Don't ask if you don't want the answer. Isn't that exactly what
yeah,
I did?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
This is who I am. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it, my dear. This is who I am.
Mm.
This is who
Well,
Maya
yeah,
is.
we'll
This is
get
who
back
I
to us
am.
about the color and I'll let you know if I approve.
Well, actually, if you're going to be supportive, you have to just put it on. That's how this works.
Mm. Well,
Unless unless you would like to sit in the crowd, you can wear whatever color you like,
You
ma'am. See how nice I
want.
said that? Instead of what I really wanted to say. See? It's working. I did not say what I really wanted to say to you.
Yes.
Who's flipping? What did you think it is? See? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I just gave you the option now that you can sit in the crowd or you can join the festivities. It's up to you. No pressure.
mm,
No pressure. I know you love me. And you also got to sit with the belt. So I understand. It's hard to walk
yeah.
down the aisle and hold flowers and a
Well, I
belt. It's
guess
hard.
you can give me the color, and then there's several different shades within that color, so we can work out a compromise in it.
Um, you want me to
Unless you're
compromise
being
for my wedding.
specific.
So let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you very nicely again. Oh, y'all testing the girl. Y'all putting me to work today. So what's gonna
Yeah,
happen? What's gonna
come,
happen is
come.
So
I
I may wear a shade of green or a yellow. I like yellow. It
oh you
depends what.
have
Yeah.
Green curtain, you have to wear green. I was out. No, you can also do your locks. I explained this to you. Your accessories, I'm
Yeah,
okay with.
I have green tips on my locks. I think I'll do that. Yeah.
Ooh,
And then Naomi, you might have to have purple.
purple in my hair.
Is that a problem? Because I just remember 2 seconds ago your hair was purple.
I know. I'm asking you, purple in my hair.
I'm okay with that too.
I don't mind that.
Or the
Yeah,
accessories,
yeah,
I'm okay with
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, yeah, we can work with
Mm-hmm.
that. We can work with that.
Even though I'm not sure that I want Rainbow Coalition, so we got to figure out first. Let's see. All right.
Maybe my shoes can be purple then, but
I like that.
something.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I fucking like that.
yeah. You better like that.
Ooh. So maybe I'm gonna find a color that I like, and then everybody wears different color shoes. Oh, and
Yeah.
if one of y'all bitches steal my idea, let me tell you, this is gonna be a problem. Forget the softness. Forget this softness if he's teeth my ideas. I'm gonna write all about Sister Circle all over the internet. Look. Blast you
You
all
better just
over.
hurry up and get married first, then in it, so we don't have to have no competitions.
Yeah.
Say that again.
You need to hurry up and get married first, and then we don't have no competitions. Because if I
It's
teach your
not no
idea,
Well,
no.
the
I
way
teach
it's
it.
going, the way it's looking, I think she will be the first one getting
I
married.
know,
Because I
I
just said,
know, I know.
First of all, now that y'all know to open up your Instagram to the randoms every
yeah,
once in a while. Every once in a
yeah,
while.
I'm gonna have to do
How
that.
many guests can they bring? Ray and the nephews is a lot.
Peter, I sent you love hearts. I sent you about 7 love hearts. You need to mind yourself, bro. You need to. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I was on your side, I was sending you invites to the other side of the pond. Leave Ray and nephew out of it. And while she just mentioned it, I'm gonna take a sip. Mm.
So I think that we're gonna work on this. He apologizes.
Apologize.
Group hug.
Right. Yeah. Your apology
Hug,
is
group hug.
accepted. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
The hug. Yeah. The hug.
Oh, Ash Chung is drinking it up too. She's in the hug too. Locked her in. But she still gotta sit on the side with the belt. Whatever hand you have the
Yeah.
belt to that side. I ain't playing.
Listen, you know what? The belt will be purple. It will be a purple belt.
Oh, you know what? We could wrap it around the flower. So you could just
Yeah,
so you could let loose when you have to, like
in
Wonder Woman,
it,
and
in
wrap
it.
it back
And then
fast
if you see
instead.
any flowers on the floor, you know why? Because someone got beaten. Someone catch a beating.
Licks, because there ain't no flowers. There should be no
Right.
flowers to get okay on the floor.
Yeah, Fiona, fix your face. Fix your face, my girl. Fix your face.
I think Fiona might need some backhands, the quick, them like nobody didn't see. I think her mother gotta be in the wedding too, because somebody gotta mind her.
Yeah,
Somebody.
Auntie Ivy will keep Fiona in check. She'll keep her in check with just the look.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look at mom and be like, and then she gonna be like, and then that's it. I'm like, in the background. In the back.
I
Look,
don't know why
do you
people
take
feel I have to bring
hear
my
me?
mom in
Do you
things.
do you take
Like,
this man as I go? Yes, I do. I take him. The poor pastor. The poor pastor.
The
Chantal,
5th of
we're about the
November
5th of November
beating.
beauty. Chantal, come off the line. Just come on. Come out. Come out. Chantal, come out. Take,
5th of November.
remove her. Remove she. Remove her.
Oh gosh, my face is aching. My face.
I love you ladies. I love it. I love this.
We love you too, Queen. We love you
Yes,
too.
lovely.
Now if I told you now to just maintain it where it's just always there.
Mm.
If Naomi will just come up off the secrets.
The secret.
Yeah, you see how you like even this, right? We joking and it's funny, right? I think with me I'd be like, see? Look how you still there jolly about it and you like the secret, there's no secret, girl, and I'm there like, no, tell me. Tell me all it takes. Tell me what to do.
Oh, you're talking about being soft. Oh. Oh
She just
yeah, like
rides with the wave and
But
I
I
love
told you
everybody.
I'm only like that
Everybody
when
is
I'm indifferent.
lovely.
Yes, but
Everybody
only
is
when
lovely. Everybody is
only
so nice. They smiled at me. Oh my God, I want to be their friend. They want to be my friend. Let's all be friends. Let's all be friends. I don't know nothing about you, but I can find. Let's all just be friends.
see,
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk
shut
every
up.
day. Yeah. Is it? Is
and
it?
I'm not.
Oh.
But I'm only that way, like, if I truly, truly don't care about them. Like, when I'm indifferent about things, it doesn't matter. Then I think I'm more like, whatever. But, like, let's say a
Mm.
group of girls get together. I'm like, she smell a little frowsy. Like, I smell you. Like, I don't want to be near you. And then I start, these things start going on. Like, if you're normal and everything's okay, then I don't have nothing, then everything is fine.
Mm.
But the
Mhm.
minute that things is out of place and not right, I'm not gonna be able to smile with the person and whatever. Now I don't like you. You grown and you smell and you over here with me, and people gonna think that let's be
Mm.
friends sounds like Pete. You bugging? You wilding? Peter, we got.
Let's all be
That's
friends. Sounds
Naomi.
like polygamy.
I don't share my things.
You
I don't
say
share
very
my
good
things.
I
though.
don't share either, thank you.
I don't
I'm
share my
here
things.
for it though.
Some people say sharing is caring, but no, no, I'm
If
selfish.
you
I'm a
wish
selfish
to give it
person.
away, like I said earlier, you are allowed to. It's yours. Give it away, but it ain't coming back over here. I don't want it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
By all means, go share your things.
Yeah, I don't share. That's one thing I don't
That's
do is
selfish,
share.
man. I want it
Yeah,
all for me and me
I
alone.
don't
Thank you.
share. I don't share. But
Unless
yeah,
you wish Unless you wish for me to share too, and you don't want that. You trust me, you don't want
no,
that.
that's the thing. They'll never want you to share. That's the thing. They'll never want you to share.
Exactly,
Never.
exactly.
I'm aware of this, hence the unless you want me to do it too. But I want to
Mm.
tell you that
Mm,
I want to tell you that I don't live in this world of I'm gonna pay you back like that. And no, this is my temple you're talking about. I don't have time to teach you a lesson with this. No, 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 no,
mm, mm,
no. I don't work
mm,
that way. Yeah, no. You teach lessons with other things, not with yourself. No. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
I can punish you with taking myself out of the equation. That I don't mind doing, but like
Yep.
to use myself to no. Oh no.
mm.
See, the problem is, I feel like a lot of women don't know their worth. I overly know it,
Mm.
which is why, like, it is hard to impress me. It is hard. Open relationship could work as well. So go have one, Pete. Are you in an
Yeah,
open
they can
relationship
work
now?
if you're both on that same wavelength, then yes, they can work. You both need
Yeah,
to
they
be on
can
the same
work.
page.
But if one of you are on it and then the other person isn't, it's
It's
not
not
gonna
gonna
work.
work.
It's not gonna work. It
But I
couldn't
just don't
work.
see the point in open relationships. That's not a relationship. Then I don't understand it.
Mm,
I also feel
I
like
don't.
no, you can't serve two masters. Like,
Mm.
most men try to make you happy. How you making me happy and you dicking down shorty, and I could hear in the room because usually they live together, right? Isn't that how it
mm,
works?
mm,
Polygamy,
So
yeah.
yeah, you doing to her what you do to me? Absolutely
Mm.
not.
mm.
Absolutely not.
Mm.
Because you are talking shit. You should stop. You're
Yes,
right.
you are.
You're
Out of
right.
your mouth. Yes.
No. I told you Twitter fingers. You gangster
Mm.
keyboard gangster. Out of your thumbs. You're talking out of your thumbs. For green
Peter,
curtain.
Peter, 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 Peter.
Mm. But yeah, sharing is caring, and yeah, if there's anything specific you want me to comment on, then I'll comment. I always do. But you need to
Mm.
listen.
Are you saying I don't listen?
You
You
Huh?
don't
don't
listen.
listen all the time.
I went from being loud. Now I don't listen. I'm hard ears. This sister circle is trying to rip me a new asshole, but I have news for all of you. All right.
But I will say though, because I was saying to Feed, like, because what
Hi,
we've
Pete.
been, oh, Pete is saying that I actually use my pinky toe to text.
No, so I'm gonna tell you something. So you see P Cat that just joined? I want to tell
Yeah.
you about her. I call
Hi,
her
Peacock. Yeah.
A little inside joke. I call her Puss in Boots. She looks really sweet and she will claw your face off. This, see, this, this, this is, and she's my actual cousin. My mother and her
Mm-hmm.
mother are sisters.
Yeah.
But she's still, her delivery is still softer than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she will still rip your face off. P, am I lying? She will. She will tear you apart. She will tear you apart.
But that's the way
Her,
to be. Because the thing is,
Yeah.
like, what something that I've experienced all the way through my life is people doing
see,
their best to take my
no
kindness
lies.
for, yeah, like taking my
Mm-hmm.
kindness for weakness.
And
And they
see,
don't like,
Peter know her
they,
too. Peter saying no too. But how do you deal with that part? Because I'm gonna tell you, if I feel like you trying to play me, I'm gonna respond differently.
I
You do
respond
that. So
differently. And the thing is, people don't like it because they're used to me being soft, they're used to me being friendly. So it's like, okay, you're being hella disrespectful and you need to be put in your place. So then the tone of my voice changes, my delivery changes, my facial expressions change, and they can't handle it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you can handle it or not. This is what it is. You brought it here. This is what you
right.
want. This is what you want. So this is what you've got. And it really is, but it does take, my tolerance is high, so it does take me a long, I won't say a long time, but it takes me longer to get to that point. But the thing is with me, once I've got to that point, it's hard to come back. It's
So
hard to come back.
my tolerance is non-existent. Maybe it's the tolerance you need to teach me. Because I'm telling you, when you do me this, if you go like this and I don't like it, you're gonna get it. I don't waste
Right.
time. I don't
Mm-hmm.
waste.
Yeah. My first approach is to be like, I don't like that, or you made me feel da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? Like I will say how I'm feeling and I'm being honest.
Mhm.
However, I don't fly off straight away. But then when it's consistent and you're showing me, okay, you don't give a fuck, and you're going to consistently keep on being disrespectful, or you're going to keep on doing something that I don't like, that's when the roof gets blown off.
I get
And
it.
and
So
and that's and people cannot handle the flip side of me.
I understand. I understand that, but I also
Mm.
think maybe I fly off immediately because I feel like I wouldn't do that to you. So it makes me instantly
Yeah,
like fire hot, and I'm not wasting time. So if
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you think you could disrespect me, let me
Mm-hmm.
show you. So I don't think
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
I wait. I don't think that I wait for me to tell you that I don't like it. You think that's right? And now you're gonna think
Right.
about it while I'm dishing
Yeah,
you
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
I'm dishing
I
you.
guess you know what? Maybe, okay, this is where me and you, we learn from each other, because you don't treat everybody exactly the same. Some people
Right.
deserve
No.
to get the head blown off straight away. And
Mm-hmm.
that's where I've had issues where I've been over tolerant with some chuppered idiots, and
Mm-hmm.
I've longed out certain friendships and certain relationships, and I've gone the long route when really I should have chopped them up straight away. But then
But then
other
I tell
people,
you,
where it did work,
I would
it
tell
did
you
work
no.
when I went the long route. So I guess like it's just kind of like engaging with who to be, like straight off,
Which way
like
with?
I'm gonna chop you up
Mm-hmm.
now, and then others to be the long route with,
But
and going with your intuition, like
I still like your approach better of the it doesn't you don't have to. You don't have to launch off at people. You could still get your message across. Like this is why
Mm-hmm.
this is my aim for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still deliver me a style
mm,
without putting Fiona on it. You see?
mm.
I am not so harsh. I am not. People that
No, like
people that
I didn't know another example. So like instead of putting my thug on it, like I still want you to hear what I'm saying though. I
Yeah, yeah,
want you to
yeah.
know I will slap you in your face without
yeah, I can be soft. I am softly. I can be softly.
when is that? I
What
saw
you
like a
doing?
little,
What you doing?
when
What
you
you
when you
got?
had the kid. Wait, the day when the kid was there, it was there for like 5.2 minutes, and then I don't remember seeing it again. So which part is when you soft? Because when you sleeping, that don't count. When you sleeping, don't count.
I am a soft, I am meek and mild, I am a lovely
No.
person. I am
Hi,
soft.
Jody, and Jody too. We became friends, and she is very soft as well. And these are
Mm,
qualities that I would love to possess, but it's her personality. But I don't know if it's like I would like to be that person where these things don't bother me, but I'm not that person. I
mm-hmm.
am the person where it bothers me. Let me let you know. So now you're gonna get a whole new asshole because
See, with me, I am that soft person, but
Mhm.
what it is, it's my, I've been told it's my facial expression. So before I react, it's as I've been told by family, this lady above me here, and friends, it's all in my facial expression, so I don't need to say anything. My
Your face
face
says it
says
all.
everything. When I
Yeah,
think I'm being all okay, that's fine. That is not what my face is saying.
that's not
So
what your eyes are saying either.
yeah. So I need to improve on that. I need to improve on that. But
Oh,
oh, Maya's gone. Maybe a reception because
nice
she's
one. Yeah,
driving.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was lovely. I'm so glad it went well for her.
I know, I know. That was a great update. That was a great update.
Hmm.
That was a great update and a great outcome.
Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it,
So we'll
loved
have a
it.
possible wedding, babes. We'll be
I
traveling
know.
overseas for
We'll be
a
traveling
wedding.
overseas.
Oh,
Make sure my hair's
imagine.
actually looking at here at certain people that may be in. One needs a trim. So just in case there's a certain person on this live, need a trim. Yeah. Need a
That's the
trim?
biggest hint.
So need a trim. Okay, just to let people know. In case. Before the weekend as well.
I know before the weekend. Yes.
Yeah.
Any specific day or time?
Just before the weekend. That's
Just before the,
oh, I might
okay.
not be able to do tomorrow. I'm not sure about tomorrow. In the day. It just needs to be in the day. In the
When you're
day.
working from home. Okay. Okay.
Shh. On my lunch, it will be on my lunch break.
On your lunch break. Okay, babes. Okay. All right. So to the barber that's watching, yes, did you just hear what Miss Fiona just said? I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
So
to
she
be
doesn't
looking
push you out.
nice and fresh and,
Yeah,
up to the
yeah.
time. I need to be looking up to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time for my
This is a
weekend.
pre-warning, so
La-
if Fiona
From
doesn't go and push you out because you're not listening, okay?
because everybody, I am.
But this
What makes
person,
you feel?
or they already know what you like. They already know what you like. So, yeah, they already know what you like. They already know your mouth. They've already heard your mouth.
I am so not like that. I am lovely. I am such a lovely person. Just look at this face. Look at this lovely.
You know what? I think a future live will have to be about how we've been getting so many comments about us being, but me and you being the same coin, but yeah, two sides of the same coin.
Why
And
do we
what?
have to have that? Why do we have to have that?
Why not?
I don't know.
Could she
Could she
repeat that I'm
repeat
doing
that?
a lot?
Well, what I was saying is
Yes, and say it
certain barbers,
nicely.
but certain there might be a certain barber in the live that knows that if you look, I need a trim. Yes, so certain people need to be looked because I need to look nice and fresh for my
For the
partying this
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, for
So
the
if it
week.
could be done before the weekend, that would be
Hmm.
that would be
Yeah,
absolutely appreciated.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
You can't
So
wait till the
I'm putting it
14th.
out there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm putting it out there. Any mobile barbers that are tuning in? Anyone?
in
I
South
need.
London specifically.
I need.
Yeah. You want to
Let's
come
trim.
closer to the camera, babe? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So,
There we
if
go.
anyone can help me out here, yeah,
Yeah.
you have a few days.
So GT, come with, like, if you're gonna leave another comment, put a date and time is the comment.
But if you are, can you do it though? Are you a barber though? I don't know. What do you do? But yeah, thanks. Thank you.
But yeah, for a future live, maybe we should talk about that, about us being this.
Like I said, I don't really know why we need to talk about that. Why do you want to go there?
Well, why not?
Why? So what
Why
people will
not?
talk about how different we are. What? It's obvious we are different. We're not the same person, so we're obviously different. Yeah, we're not Siamese twins. Eh? We're not John at the head of the body. We're different, innit? We're different, innit? We're different.
I don't understand the resistance. I don't
There is no
understand it.
resistance.
There's resistance and it's showing in your face.
Nothing is
Yeah.
showing in my face but happiness and joy. Yeah.
It's showing in your face, your whole aura has changed. So maybe that's
Okay,
why
then
I'm
thank you. We'll
suggesting.
do it just based on the two of us. People can put in their comments and see how how they
Yeah,
know. They can say how they know us and things. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
yeah,
How we're the same, but we're different. How lovely we both are, as people,
yeah,
as humans, and as women,
yeah,
because we are women. We don't
yeah,
identify as
yeah,
women, we are women. We have a pom
yeah.
pom and we can
We
give
are,
birth
we
to
are
children.
natural women. We are
We're
natural.
natural
Yeah,
women with women titties,
things.
women things, women's
Yes.
organs. So we are
Mm-hmm.
women. Just in case any
Like it's loads
confusion.
than that. Yeah. So there's no questions. Thanks, please and thanks.
Yeah,
Right.
we're women.
Right. My head is actually
I could
hurting
show you
from
evidence,
that.
but I'm not going to tear off my drawers, so just accept it. All right.
Yeah. Allow the evidence, please, darling. Allow the evidence. Allow the evidence.
Ay,
This
la,
isn't
la.
OnlyFans, you know. This isn't OnlyFans, so allow
I
the
actually don't
evidence.
have one of those pages. Maybe I should get one of those pages. I need to
I
earn some
don't have
extra
one and I
money.
don't want one.
Can you earn money on that?
Yeah, people earn money.
How much you can earn a month? Because we need the extra
So,
income.
you ain't getting no damn rotted OnlyFans account. Move yourself.
You ain't
Oh
no
my
one
God.
gonna know it's me.
Well, what are you gonna be showing?
They will not. I'll have a mask on my face. They won't know it's me. Whatever I'm showing, it'll be a silhouette. It'll be a silhouette.
Actually, I can't cope. My head's hurting me because I've been laughing too much tonight.
I'll be behind the green curtain, and you just see a silhouette.
Yeah, you see Chantel saying, I beg thee. I hope that's, I beg thee not do it. Not, I beg thee to do it, please.
Maybe why I have some extra cash. Isn't it? Also, an extra little hustle on the side.
Oh,
If no one
oh.
knows it's going to be me, I don't see what the problem is.
You get your blue and white, yeah. You know what?
Oh, you know
I've
what?
got,
I was wearing the t-shirt yesterday. Oh, yeah, yeah. One sec.
yeah. Oh gosh, she's okay. She's gone to go and get a t-shirt because she was promoting the event yesterday. But yeah, I've got an outfit, but I don't know if it's the outfit that I want to wear. Like basically GT Empires, he has an event on the 14th and it's a blue and white event with red carpet. So yeah, I have a blue outfit, but I'm not sure if I want to wear that one. So yeah. Fiona, hurry up.
Hello, yes. What is it?
Hurry up.
Hi. I'm just like that. I'm back. Hi, everybody. This is Fiona.
Gosh.
So what would you say? Yes. So my blue and white name is blue and white is for this event, but it might be backwards on the camera. So I just realized.
Yeah, it's backwards. But go on, just chat about the event. Just chat about the event.
I'm out of breath because I had to run down the stairs and put the t-shirt and then run back up the stairs. Oh, it's just. Let me
Oh,
catch my
God.
breath a minute, please. Whew. Whew. But yeah, anyway, yes. What was you saying now? Say what you say, Naomi, and I will do this.
All right, so on the 14th of August, GT Empires has has an event. Has an event. It's a blue and white event with a red carpet, and it's going to be live. There's like all different DJs and artists being flown
Artist.
over. Yeah, that's on the t-shirts. Yes, promote, 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 promote,
There,
promote.
so yeah. That's
So yeah,
why he
we're
was
looking
asking
forward to
about
that.
do you have your blue and white? I have my blue to wear while I walk down the red carpet. I have my blue. Have my blue. And the tickets
Yeah,
are available on shubs.com. But yeah. And the
yeah, you've got
14th.
your outfit. I'm not sure what I'm wearing yet.
You have my outfits all there on my wardrobe, hanging up. Like I said, just between now and then, it's in 2 weeks. So I just need to make sure all I drink is air and I just eat oxygen. Not eat
Yes.
dust. I drink air and eat dust. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah. So yeah, the event is called the Pre-Carnival Brunch
And
and
party.
Party Red Carpet Affair. And we are very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a
It'll be
good
good,
day.
man.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to skank out.
So that's why you see,
You need your
I
hair
need to
doing.
trim. Because there may not be time next week to do it. So if I have it this week, yeah,
Yeah.
and I have it low, very low, then I'll be fine for next week. So please, beg your door. I beg your door. Not I beg, just door. I'd miss a door. Trim up the things. Yeah, just line it up, hook me up. You know what you need to do.
Yeah, and for the event, the tickets are on tubes.com.
So yes.
So yeah, go on
Right
to
then,
Tubes
Faye.
and type in Pre-Carnival Brunch and Party. Hop, hop, hop,
Oh,
hop,
what did
hop,
you
hop.
take into this Johnson?
Oh, but yeah, family, we're gonna love you and leave you because we're tired and my head's hurting me.
Time for bedtime.
Yes,
And I'm hot now. I need to take this off.
I know. Okay, now she's stripping for the gram.
Like
Okay.
I'm only fans. Woo! 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 Yeah! I was practicing for my OnlyFans page. Okay. Yes, Janice
Oh,
Chantal. Love you too. Good
love you,
night, Miss
babe.
Sistrin. See you
Mwah.
soon. Thank you. I'm glad you all
Thank
enjoyed the
you,
show. Like we said,
Lucy.
it was an update yesterday, so we needed to speak to
Yeah.
Maya. It was very important we spoke to her.
Yes, yes, yes. And yeah,
So
it was
glad
the
you could all
update.
join us at the thumb working. The thumb. Excuse me.
Yeah, you see. So you were saying that I've got the thumb. This one's got the thumb down there. Yeah,
I don't have. There's no thumb. There's
this
nothing
one
down
down
there.
there. That's why she was moving like that. And Shan got no Ray and nephew either. Oh.
Right. Okay. I'm going to my bed now. I just feel this conversation is going left. There's no need. Okay. Okay, thanks.
All right then, baby girl.
So,
Love ya.
people, thank you so much for joining. We'll be back 2 weeks.
Not next week, Monday. Yeah, in the Monday after.
Is that
I
the
don't know.
16th? The 15th.
Is it the 15th? Okay.
Monday, the 15th of August, we'll be back on the gram. And tickets for our event in
Will
our
be
live
out.
event in September. Tickets for our event in September will be out by the end of this week. So keep your
Yes,
eyes
yes,
out
yes.
for that.
All
So if you
right.
like what you
Okay,
see on
yeah.
the gram, you got to come to the live event. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes, and talk to us in person.
Yes. You get to see
Mm-hmm.
all of this,
Mm-hmm.
Naomi and myself in person. Okay. 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 So on that note then, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen,
then.
we bid you a good night. Take
Yeah.
care.
Sleep
Bye.
tight. Bye.
Love, peace, and
See you
hair
later,
grease.
babes.
Later.
Love you, babe. Night. Bye.
Bye.